The widespread misconceptions about Sigma males often arise from biased interpretations and limited understanding of their distinctive mindset. Sigma males, often characterized by their independent and introspective nature, defy traditional societal norms that favor extroversion and conformity. This divergence from the mainstream can lead to misunderstanding, as Sigma males prioritize personal growth and authenticity over seeking validation or adhering to conventional social structures. Their inclination towards solitude and introspection is frequently misinterpreted as aloofness or arrogance, when in reality it reflects a deliberate choice to cultivate inner strength and clarity. Moreover, Sigma males are often misunderstood due to their preference for autonomy and self-reliance. Unlike alpha males who thrive in leadership roles within hierarchical structures, Sigma males excel in forging their own path and navigating life's challenges independently. This self-sufficiency can be misconstrued as a lack of sociability or a rejection of social interaction, whereas Sigma males simply prioritize meaningful connections and value quality over quantity in their relationships. Additionally, their quiet confidence and reserved demeanor may be mistaken for indifference or disinterest, when in truth, Sigma males are deeply attuned to their surroundings and possess a keen awareness of their own values and aspirations. Thus, the misconceptions surrounding Sigma males underscore the need for a more nuanced understanding of their unique perspective and contributions to society. Number 11. Sigma males' unique approach to social dynamics often confounds those accustomed to more traditional personality types. Unlike alpha or beta males who fit neatly into societal expectations, Sigma men defy categorization with their blend of independence, confidence, and reserved demeanor. They possess leadership qualities akin to alphas but eschew the desire for dominance or recognition, preferring autonomy in decision-making. Similarly, they exhibit the stability associated with betas but reject conformity to group norms, prioritizing authenticity and personal integrity. This individuality and reluctance to conform can lead to misunderstandings, as Sigma males prioritize genuine connections and meaningful interactions over fitting into predetermined roles. Their unpredictable nature and refusal to adhere to societal norms challenge others to see beyond traditional labels and appreciate their complex, multifaceted personalities. Understanding and relating to Sigma males requires embracing their unique blend of traits and recognizing the richness that comes from their commitment to authenticity and personal growth. Number 10. Sigma males' preference for solitude is often mistaken for antisocial behavior, particularly in cultures that prioritize constant social engagement and external validation. Unlike extroverts who thrive in bustling social environments, Sigma men find solace in quiet moments where they can reflect, recharge, and regain mental clarity. This need for alone time is essential for their well-being, allowing them to process their thoughts and emotions without external distractions. While some may perceive their solitude as aloofness or disinterest in social interactions, for Sigma males, it is a form of self-care and introspection that enhances their ability to connect deeply with others when they do engage socially. Their close relationships understand and respect this aspect of their personality, recognizing that solitude is not about avoidance but about maintaining inner balance and fostering meaningful connections on their own terms. To truly understand and appreciate a Sigma male, one must acknowledge the importance of their alone time and respect it as a fundamental aspect of their identity and well-being. Number 9. Sigma males' quiet confidence often leads others to perceive them as aloof or detached, especially in settings where extroversion and assertiveness are valued. Unlike individuals who seek validation through outward displays of confidence or dominance, Sigma men exude a calm and understated self-assurance that doesn't require constant affirmation from others. They are comfortable in their own skin and often prefer observing and listening rather than seeking attention or dominating conversations. This introspective nature can lead others to misinterpret their quietness as disinterest or arrogance, when in reality, Sigma males are deeply engaged in their surroundings, processing information and forming thoughtful opinions before sharing them. Their reluctance to engage in superficial interactions or social posturing may unsettle those accustomed to more extroverted behaviors, but for Sigma men, authenticity and genuine connections take precedence over conforming to social expectations. Understanding a Sigma male requires appreciating their depth of thought and respecting their preference for meaningful interactions rooted in sincerity and mutual understanding. Number 8. Sigma males often challenge conventional social hierarchies with their egalitarian approach to interpersonal relationships. Unlike many who navigate social structures based on status or authority, Sigma men treat everyone with equal respect and value individuals for their contributions rather than their position. This inclusive attitude can be unsettling for those accustomed to hierarchical norms, as Sigma males prioritize meritocracy and fairness over deference to rank or title. In professional settings, they may openly critique ideas or challenge decisions, believing that constructive dialogue and collaboration are essential for innovation and growth. Their disregard for traditional power dynamics stems from a strong sense of self-worth and confidence in their abilities, rather than a desire to undermine authority. Sigma males foster environments where ideas flourish based on their merits rather than the status of those who propose them. To engage effectively with Sigma males, one must appreciate their commitment to fairness and meritocracy, recognizing that their approach to interpersonal relationships reflects a desire for genuine connections and collaborative success rooted in mutual respect and shared goals. Number 7. Sigma males defy typical personality categorizations with their unique approach to social dynamics. Unlike alpha or beta males who fit into predictable molds, Sigma men operate outside these conventions, which often perplexes others. They possess leadership qualities akin to alphas but shun the limelight, preferring autonomy in decision-making. Similarly, they embody the steadiness of betas but resist herd mentality, forging their own paths. This independence from traditional roles makes interactions with Sigma men challenging for those accustomed to clearer personality types. They don't seek attention like alphas, nor blindly follow like betas. Instead, they navigate life with a blend of confidence and reserve that defies expectations. Their unpredictable nature stems from a refusal to conform to societal norms, opting instead to chart their course and adhere to their principles. In a world where conformity often dictates behavior, Sigma males stand out for their ability to eschew these norms while maintaining their authenticity and individuality. Understanding and relating to Sigma men requires recognizing and appreciating their unconventional approach to social interaction and personal fulfillment. Number 6. Sigma males disregard many social conventions not out of defiance but because they find little value in adhering to arbitrary niceties. They skip small talk at parties, eschew office gossip, and avoid superficial interactions, opting instead for deeper, more meaningful conversations with select individuals. This selective engagement can be misunderstood as aloofness or rudeness by those accustomed to social norms. They prioritize authenticity over social smoothness, unafraid to express their opinions or depart from groupthink. Sigma men dress for comfort rather than trends, speak their minds without sugarcoating, and leave events early if they're not enjoying themselves, all actions that challenge societal expectations of social behavior. Their preference for genuine connections and meaningful dialogue can be refreshing to some and disconcerting to others who expect everyone to follow the same social script. To interact effectively with Sigma men, one must appreciate their commitment to authenticity and understand that their disregard for social rules stems from a desire for genuine human connection rather than a desire to be difficult or rebellious. Number 5. At social gatherings, Sigma males often exude a quiet confidence that others mistake for aloofness. They are not seeking attention or validation from the crowd but are content observing from the sidelines. In a world that values extroversion and constant interaction, their calm demeanor can be perceived as disinterest or arrogance. Unlike charismatic individuals who dominate conversations, Sigma men prefer to listen, process information, and speak only when they have something meaningful to contribute. This introspective nature can lead others to misinterpret their intentions as being standoffish or distant. However, Sigma males are often deeply engaged in their surroundings, absorbing details and analyzing situations before forming opinions or engaging in discussions. Their quiet confidence stems from an inner security that doesn't require external validation or constant interaction. Instead of seeking the spotlight, they find fulfillment in meaningful connections and genuine interactions. To connect with a Sigma male, one must appreciate their thoughtful approach to social interaction and recognize that their quiet demeanor masks a rich inner world of contemplation and insight. Number 4, Sigma males are known for their straightforward honesty, which can sometimes be perceived as blunt or rude. Unlike those who offer polite platitudes to avoid discomfort, Sigma men believe in being genuine and transparent in their communication. If asked for their opinion, they will provide an unfiltered assessment, which can catch some off guard. This honesty extends to their work and social interactions, where they prioritize truth over comfort. In professional settings, they may critique ideas or projects honestly, intending to improve outcomes rather than undermine others. This commitment to honesty can be unsettling for those accustomed to more diplomatic feedback or who value emotional sensitivity in communication. However, Sigma males view their honesty as a sign of respect, preferring to offer constructive criticism rather than false praise. Their straightforward approach may initially seem cold or uncaring to those unfamiliar with their communication style. Yet beneath their candid exterior lies a genuine desire to foster meaningful dialogue and promote genuine connections based on authenticity and trust. Understanding a Sigma male requires appreciating their commitment to truthfulness and recognizing that their honesty stems from a desire to maintain integrity and promote growth, both personally and professionally. Number 3, many misunderstand Sigma males' need for solitude as antisocial behavior. While they may enjoy time alone to recharge and reflect, it doesn't stem from a dislike of others or an inability to socialize. Instead, solitude is essential for their mental and emotional well-being. In a world that often values constant social engagement and external validation, Sigma men prioritize introspection and personal growth. They find solace in quiet moments, where they can process their thoughts and emotions without distractions. This preference for solitude can be perceived as aloofness or disinterest in socializing, especially in cultures that equate social activity with happiness or success. However, for Sigma males, alone time is a form of self-care, a chance to reconnect with themselves and align their actions with their inner values. When they do engage socially, Sigma men prefer meaningful conversations over superficial interactions, valuing depth and authenticity in their relationships. Their close friends understand and appreciate this need for solitude, recognizing that it enhances rather than diminishes their connection. To understand a Sigma male, one must respect their need for alone time and recognize that it contributes to their overall well-being and sense of self-awareness. Number 2, Sigma males often disregard social hierarchies, which can be mistaken for rebelliousness or disrespect. Unlike many who conform to established social norms and hierarchies, Sigma men treat everyone with equal respect regardless of status or position. This egalitarian attitude can unsettle those who expect deference to authority or status. In workplace settings, they may challenge ideas or speak their minds without regard for hierarchical structures, believing that good ideas can come from anyone, regardless of rank. This disregard for social hierarchy stems from a strong sense of self-worth and confidence in their abilities, rather than a desire to undermine authority or cause disruption. Sigma males prioritize merit over rank, valuing individuals for their contributions rather than their position within a hierarchy. Their inclusive approach to interpersonal relationships can be refreshing for some and disconcerting for others who are accustomed to more traditional power dynamics. To connect with a Sigma male, one must appreciate their commitment to fairness and meritocracy, understanding that their disregard for social hierarchies stems from a desire to foster genuine connections and promote collaboration based on mutual respect and shared goals. Number 1. One of the most common misconceptions about Sigma males is confusing their independence with arrogance. Sigma men are comfortable making decisions autonomously and pursuing their own interests without seeking constant approval or validation from others. This self-reliance and independence can be misinterpreted as aloofness or superiority by those who value conformity and social validation. Sigma males prioritize authenticity over popularity, often opting out of social gatherings or group activities that don't align with their interests or values. This selective approach to social engagement can be perceived as standoffish or arrogant, especially in cultures that prioritize extroversion and social conformity. However, for Sigma men, independence is not about asserting superiority but rather about being true to themselves and their principles. They are secure in their own skin and confident in their abilities, which allows them to navigate life on their own terms. Understanding a Sigma male requires recognizing that their independence is rooted in self-assurance rather than a desire to impress or compete with others. By appreciating their commitment to authenticity and individuality, one can better understand and connect with Sigma males on a deeper level. Thank you for your attention. You can now become a member of the channel by clicking the Join button under this video.